Welcome to the National Museum of Modern and Contemporary Art, Seoul. Since its inception in 2012, Korea Artist Prize has established itself as a prestigious art award representing the Korean art scene. By showcasing and awarding promising mid-career artists, the prize has expanded the scope of Korean contemporary art and provided opportunities for international recognition. Today, we're excited to introduce the 4 featured artists of Korea Artist Prize 2024. Ha-Yoon Kwon, Yang Jung-wook, Ji Young-yoon, and Jane Jin Kaisen. Together, let's explore their latest works and unique artistic worlds. Ji Young-yoon's works describe eccentric discomforts found in ordinary social and cultural circumstances. Her creations reveal how individuals accept certain situations or events, the efforts made for a better state, and the hidden inner aspects or structures of people and society. There was a time when, not knowing how to live, I took out my entrails to make a net. At the entrance of the exhibition hall, a massive net hangs as though twisted from entrails, prompting hesitation from visitors. This new work spatially conveys the dynamics between the internal and external worlds that Yoon has long explored. The entrails net, a metaphor, symbolizes the act of bringing the internal to the external, suggesting that viewers will soon delve into someone's intimate realm. Just you, one face. At times, we all have an earnest wish. This artwork embodies such longing. Inside a round pedestal is a beeswax face, reminiscent of an ex-photo offering. Beeswax's plasticity allows it to melt and reshape freely, which Yoon interprets as an active force capable of adapting to external influences. If you listen closely, you'll hear a voice, like a song or a cry, expressing care and asking after your well-being. Me, no. 6 geometric figures attempt to wear each other's shells. Some sag awkwardly, others stretch too tight and even tear. These mismatched forms reflect the conflicts between desired, expected, and unattainable identities. The tension between figures and shells transcends body and skin, illustrating the discord arising when social norms and reality fail to align. Ha-Yoon Kwon explores the means of recording and memory. For her, virtual reality, VR, serves as a medium to transcend the constraints of reality, creating shared experiences and constructing new worlds. Her works focus on inaccessible places, memories alive only in the mind, and unrecorded stories lost to history. The Guardians of Jade Mountain. One of a trilogy that describes the memories and heritage of colonies in Asia. This piece is based on stories passed down from the period in the early 20th century when Japan occupied Taiwan. It portrays the unexpected friendship between a Punun tribal leader who resisted colonial rule and a Japanese anthropologist. Holding bamboo lamps, viewers accompany the anthropologist's recollections and the beauty of Jade Mountain, culminating in the merging shadows of the two friends, which expand into reality with the audience's movements. 489 years. This piece recreates the DMZ, a place inaccessible due to the military situation on the Korean peninsula, through a virtual landscape. Its title references the estimated 489 years required to remove all the landmines buried in the DMZ. The paradox of a virtual world rooted in reality mirrors the DMZ's dual identity as a militarized zone and a sanctuary of untouched natural beauty. Yang Jong-wook. Yang Jong-wook tells stories, particularly of the people he imagines and hopes for. His characters are always in the midst of some process or activity, and he expresses the essence of life through repetitive actions. Yang Jong-wook's works are created as continuously moving mechanisms made of wood and motors. These mechanisms convey stories through their movements, sounds, and the spaces they occupy. Often referred to as story machines, his works are better appreciated with the heart rather than through mechanical analysis. Someone I know, in his garden I've never seen, explores the meaning of traces left behind individuals and the comfort they provide. Inspired by observing his wife's dedication to growing crops, Yang crafted a narrative about a father and son he encountered through their shared connection to a garden. Comprising 3 sculptures, the piece is based on the son's imagination, blending the struggles of crops interacting with light, water, and wind with the image of his father from the story. Yang's work suggests that the challenges crops endure parallel the trials of life, and it is through the process of overcoming these difficulties that we become unique individuals. A Cherishing Heart. Yang Jong-wook's works are always accompanied by stories. Jane Jin Kaisen creates poetic, performative, multi-layered, and polyphonic films characterized by intense visuals. Premiering in full at this exhibition, Iedo, Island Beyond the Sea, is an immersive installation comprising 7 films. At the heart of the exhibition lies Jeju Island's marine and volcanic environment, as well as the roles of myths and rituals that humans have used to understand their place in the world. The title of the work refers to Iedo, a concept from Jeju mythology. Iedo represents a liminal space between this world and the afterlife, existing between the mind and spirit, and connecting the sky and the sea. Portal is a record of vibrant existence and creation, inspired by the creation goddess Seolmundae Halmang from Jeju mythology. The work depicts the island and the sea as interconnected entities in perpetual transformation. Dark, rugged volcanic rock fissures become gateways leading to the inside of a shell, while sea creatures transform into microcosms, pulsing and radiating life force. The boundaries between self and other, interior and exterior, dissolve as previously unseen forms and textures emerge, allowing viewers to sense the material connection between the body and the universe. Halmang. This work portrays the lives and communal spirit of elderly Haenyeo, female divers on Jeju Island. The title refers to both a shamanic goddess and a respectful term for grandmother in the Jeju dialect. The Haenyeo shared use of cotton fabric symbolizes the cycle of life and death and humanity's connection to the spiritual world. This exhibition brings together the artistic worlds of 4 leading contemporary artists shaping Korean modern art today. It's a wonderful opportunity to experience the present state of Korean contemporary art and engage with the thought-provoking perspectives these artists share. Korea Artist Prize 2024 is open until March 23, 2025, here at the MMCA Seoul. We hope you enjoy your visit.